Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to China for episode 2. As you can see, 2 races down and no points as of yet, but we move on to one of my stronger tracks on the calendar. We have the edge on our teammate and the car is starting to handle better after successive upgrades. Hopefully I can push the car to its limit, I can be more aggressive and secure a positive result.
Good morning, and I hope you're as excited as we are for today's practice session here at the Shanghai International Circuit.
Here we are in P1, just about to start the lap on the medium tyre. Missing the apex there and making use of all the tarmac. Crucial first sector coming up, there's lots of time to be gained if you keep a tidy line. Coming into turn 1 now, braking at the 50 metre board, hugging the apex, drifting out to the outside of the corner, and then cutting back in to hit the other apex. Careful on the throttle as you come out of 3 and into 4 because the traction can be tricky. As we come to the end of the first sector, that was reasonably tidy. We rejoin now at the start of the third sector. It's been a really good lap so far, only 2 green corners. Getting a bit greedy on the exit of 13, no grip on the outside, thankfully we just about get away with it. Still on for a good lap as we approach the hairpin. Braking quite early here just to make sure we get a good line. We hit the apex nicely. One more corner to go. Bit of a cheeky corner cut. And we get a purple lap.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top 3 again are Verstappen, Ricciardo and Nico Rosberg. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
Moving into Q1 now, and we're just about to start our first run on the soft tyre. Pace has been consistently strong throughout this weekend, so I'm going to take a bit of a risk and save a set of super softs for later. Coming down into turn 1 now, and Joey and Palmer is determined to make life difficult, but we still managed to make the apex and make a decent corner out of it. Coming through to the end of the lap. A decent one so far, 1 corner to go. Giving the engine a bit of stick coming through the last corner. We cross the line with a 1:39.4. Here are the Q1 results then, and we finished 14th. Thankfully the gamble did pay off for us, but now it's time to see what we can do on the super softs. Coming in now to start our hot lap. Can I navigate this rust bucket into the top 10? It's going to be a tall order. A bit wide as we come into turn 2. Getting quite a bit of wheel spin as we go through turn 4. And as we come up to the line, it was quite an average first sector. As we start the third sector now, there's still some work to do. Ricciardo just setting the benchmark there. Can we gain some time coming into the hairpin? Braking nice and early. Getting a good apex. A decent exit. Coming into the last corner. A beautiful corner cut once again. Surprised I haven't been pulled on that. Crossing the line with a 1:39.6. 2:10 slower than on the soft tyre. Q2 comes to a close then, and we've finished in 13th place. The lap was very average and I'm surprised I even got 13th to be fair, but let's hope we can do better in the race. Looks like the rain will be staying for the duration, so I'll be going for a 1-stop and really managing the tyres. Waiting for the Chinese Grand Prix to begin. 5 lights, Can we get a point? Nice start there. Minimal wheel spin. Running down to turn 1. Jenson moves across us.
Oh, no! No, 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 no!
It's all gone a bit pear-shaped now. I can't get free of Jenson. And he's out of the race. Thankfully we haven't taken too much damage from that and we might be able to stay out.
The safety car is out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive delta.
As we come to the end of lap 4 now, the real work begins. We decided that we can stay out with the minor front wing damage and it's time to start chasing down the pack.
Our gap to our teammate is 0.8 seconds.
Braking into the first corner, let's see if we can take it round the outside of their line. Trying to carry as much speed into the corner as possible and get round onto the apex. P16's ours and now we have to take on Magnussen. Magnussen's covering the inside line. Now I'm going to throw it up the inside and see what I can do here. And thankfully I get the job done. Coming through to complete lap 5 now. Felipe Massa's the next target. Slight gap forming between us, so I'm just going to try and get as close as I can. Making up a lot of time through this corner, he's leaving me space on the inside. Very hesitant to come across onto the line now. I'm happy to accept that generous gift and we move into P14. Hulkenberg and Palmer having a scrap right next to us. See if we can go 3 wide into the corner. Push them onto the grass. And I completely screw up the braking zone. I'll be losing a few positions out of that one. Into lap 7 we go. Bottas the car ahead and Magnussen just ahead of him. Going to see if we can get Bottas in the next corner. Late on the brakes, bit of a dive bomber. Can we get Magnussen too? Just about pull it off. Back with our old friend Palmer now as we're into turn 2. He's parking it on the apex for us. Bit of contact and no damage sustained. As we come into the right hander, we're going to have a go at the inside again. Nearly overshoot the braking zone. We've managed to pull it off. Felipe Massa ahead of us once again. I'm going to try and set him up for a pass into turn 1. Very late on the brakes. Take that inside. Hulkenberg gives us the space as well, very kind. P12's ours and now we're off after Kvyat. Moving on to lap 10, Kvyat's got ahead of Roman Grosjean. We're going to try and get on the back of now and get some slipstream. As you can see, the Haas car appears to be a rocket in a straight line. Coming into the hairpin now.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Rear up the braking, make a desperate dive bomb. We just about pull it off. Heading down towards the hairpin now. Sainz is the car in front and we catch him quite quickly. Go a little deeper into the braking zone on a tighter line. Get some decent traction coming out of the corner and Sainz has got no answer for it. Tyre wear is definitely becoming an issue now. Grip levels at the front have dropped off. We're coming to half race distance, so it seems likely that we'll stop in the next 2 laps or so. Yeah, just running wide here at turn 1 and it's pretty much sealed the deal. And we'll be stopping as soon as we can. Sainz tries to retake the position. We get him on the inside. We rejoin the action back at lap 15 in sector 3 and we're right behind Grosjean. As we come out of the corner, we're going to try and get into the slipstream. Seems that he's really struggling with those old tyres, hasn't really got any traction or grip. And we make the move look easy.
Marcus is pitting now. Marcus is in the pits.
Entering lap 16 now, and the pit stop phase for the AI is in full swing. Picking up a few positions and getting into the top 10. Bottas is a bit slow coming through here, so we throw it up the inside. Moves us up into P9 now and off to chase Perez.
Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. The track is clear. Green flag.
7 laps to go now, and we're looking like a real contender for some points. Checo's the next man up the road, and we're really looking quick through sector 1. Braking for the corner now, drifting lazily in. Perez is leaving us tons of room on the inside. Feathering the throttle lightly as we make the move.
It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
P5 for us, Fernando's next. As we enter lap 22 now, we're right on the back of Fernando. First sector's been a real strength throughout this race, and we're going to try and exploit it once again. Space opening up for us on the inside. Finding the grip offline, we move into P4.
Here come our winning drivers then, out onto the podium at the end of a thrilling Grand Prix. The drama and excitement are over, and it's time to let it all sink in. Congratulations to our top three today.
So there we go, 3 races down and we've secured our first podium. I felt the car was set up quite nicely for the dry and wet conditions, and it felt really balanced in low grip situations. It's a bit of a freak result, I got some luck along the way, but it was a pretty good race overall. Hopefully we can carry that momentum into the next race. As always, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. I'm aiming to bring videos out more regularly in future, and there'll be some league racing from Season 3 of STSF1 and the continuation of this career mode. Next race is Russia, and we'll hope to see you then.